The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
Woo, 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 you know it.
And his opponents, General Adnan and Colonel Mustafa, the Awesome Ones.
General Adnan with cruel intentions in his eyes tonight.
Yeah, it looks like he hadn't slept in a week. Talk about a miserable human being. Man, oh man, this one has the makings of a massacre.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. You know, I'm not ashamed to admit it, Cole. When General Adnan first showed up here in WWE as Sergeant Slaughter's commanding officer, I was scared out of my mind. This guy is legitimately crazy.
And so what's the story here for General Adnan?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Not today, too fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Colonel Mustafa connecting there with a good shot. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. The quick reversal there by Colonel Mustafa. Oh, out of nowhere.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. And you want a strategy? For anyone going up against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything. Because anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match.
And what a reversal from Colonel Mustafa. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
You know, Michael, Ambrose is so out there, attacking him first might straighten him out. The shoulders are down.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Today, too fast. Look out, quickly taken back down. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh no, Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
We're looking at complete domination here. It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his dirty deeds, the arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his dirty deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
General Adnan, what a maneuver.
Wow, talk about getting thrown around like a rag doll.
And into a quick cover is General Adnan.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
No blood loss between these two.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
That was rough.
Well, he's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He thinks he has it. A clubbing blow. General Adnan doing a great job of turning that around.
This match may end right here.
Here we go. General Adnan setting it up.
And General Adnan getting it done.
He gets the tag.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. One sheer determination.
We know what this is.
Lasso with the rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt.
And Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be to gain a psychological edge over his opponent early rather than trying to win the match.
Dean Ambrose has taken control.
And there's the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what's he gonna do to follow that up? Here's the cover. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. The shoulders are down.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now that's the question.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Oh, check that out.
Here's the cover.
What a match! Oh my, Colonel Mustafa.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Whoa!
Going for the cover. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Not today, too fast.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there too many times.
Oh, no. We know what this is. The running knee lift.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
Now that's a finishing move.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? General Adnan gets out of that one. Nice move. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Oh, no! I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
Oh, for the second time, Dean Ambrose hits for the top rope.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Oh, look at this. I feel like something's going to come out of a socket or something. We now have to question if he'll be at the shoulders are down.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. General Adnan doing a great job of turning that around. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. I don't know how much longer he's going to be. Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like, and this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
What a match! The human body can only absorb so much of that.
What height, what distance. I bet when they got up today, they didn't expect to be launched like a dart.
He's showing no signs of letting up. That's it. He's done. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Wait a minute.
And into the cover. And once more, General Adnan has the momentum.
Not today, too fast.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Looking for all the glory here.
Well, Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Once again, momentum has changed.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Whoa, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone launched across the ring like that.
Oh, man, from the high red disc. Executed perfectly. And check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
That match was incredible. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Gonna drink some beer tonight, yeah. Gonna get some girls I like. I'm gonna wear my pants real tight. All the girls are gonna treat me just right. They don't think I see them stare at me.
Here are your winners, General Adnan and Colonel Mustafa, the Awesome Ones.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
I think we're all glad this match came to a close without any of these guys having to go to the local medical facility. It looked like that might have been the case there for a while.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us for this incredibly unfair yet